Yeah,
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Well, I see that. Are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student right now.
Are you in college? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in college.
Yeah, I remember that you messaged me last month, I guess, and
Yeah,
we scheduled a call and we couldn't connect.
yeah.
So, how is it going so far? I heard that. Are you doing some exams now?
Yeah, there was an internal exam in my college, so
Mhm.
that I was busy that days.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, please introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Kriti. I am basically from Bihar, but I am residing in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh,
Hmm.
and I am pursuing my MCom right now, as well as my hobbies are doing painting sometime and reading books.
Oh,
That's
that's
all.
great. Do you also have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
What's the name of the YouTube channel?
Kriti conscious.
Kriti Conscious. Okay, I'll go and check it out. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ramachandran from Tamil Nadu. I'm a working professional. I'm working in the software industry, and also I run this YouTube channel. The name of the channel is also Ram, where I post English-related content, especially the conversational videos that I make with people. I post those videos.
Yeah, I have watched your several videos. You often post many videos.
Yeah, I mean, these last few days I couldn't post videos regularly because of I got this fever and my voice is completely changed. I got this throat infection, so it was going like that. Now I'm feeling all right a little bit. Actually speaking, my mom is MCom graduate. She has done MCom.
And what you have done, Miss,
I've done engineering, bachelor's of information technology, BTech IT.
in a government university or in private?
No. In private university, I'm not a very good student to get into government university. So I paid the fees, I paid donations and everything. I joined in a private university, and somehow I managed to graduate.
It's okay. Nowadays, it is very common that everyone is not getting the chance to get in admission in government college.
Yeah, the competition is so high. Uh, you have to get around 90 percentage of mark, maybe more than that, to get into a government university. And for students like me who are very average, they never get a chance to go to government universities. So, are you studying in a government university or what? How are you? I mean, are you a very good student?
Not very good student, not so bad. I'm moderate, average student. I'm
Okay,
studying in government college in Banaras. Miss, I have completed my graduation in Banaras Hindu University.
okay. So, what
And,
is your
and
ambition? What do you want to become?
ambition is to become a professor. See
Okay.
how it will.
I don't know why a lot of girls they want to become a professor. They want to be in the teaching profession. Is there any specific reason for that, or you just simply like it?
No, actually, I like teaching from my class 11th. I was teaching student from class 11th to my cousins only.
Okay.
After that, I get interest to teach, and I like teaching styles. So I cannot say that every girls like this profession, but according to me, it is good for me. So I
Yeah.
choose.
Not every girls. I mean, most of the women that I spoke with, they are either from teaching profession or they want to be a teacher. They are doing some exam like net exam. Even my friend's wife today, she has gone to attend this net exam to do the teaching, right? I just called him and he told me like, I'm waiting for my wife to complete the exam. She is inside the exam hall. I'm waiting outside. I asked him, okay, what is your wife doing? What exam she is appearing? And he said, it is the teaching profession, something like that. So
Yeah,
there,
UGC NET you have to give. Nowadays, I think so. There is a lots of exam, but for assistant professor, you have to clear the UGC NET exam. So,
oh, great,
so this
great,
is
great.
the criteria to. This is a one of the eligibility test. After that,
Mhm.
you have to give lots of exam, but this is the main exam to
Main
clear.
exam, right? So if you want to be in that profession, you have to have this qualification of clearing this exam. I understand. Okay, tell me more about your place. I mean, the city that you come from.
I come from Bihar, but I am residing in Varanasi. So, which place do you want to know? Either
Okay, I know a little bit of Varanasi. Actually speaking, I wanted to come to Varanasi, but because of some other issues, I've gone to Rishikesh. Actually, I've come to North India only once. That too, I wanted to go to Varanasi to take a dip in this Ganga, but we couldn't do it. It's a
it
temple
is a
city,
very,
right?
yeah, nowadays it is chilly cold here.
Hmm.
But if you have to come here, so you can come in the month of February or March. That will be more beneficial
Okay.
because at that time the season is quite cold
Who's
here. Is
shouting over there?
hello.
Is it your neighbor? Someone is shouting. Some small kid is shouting over there.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
In my house near there is a playground, so children used to
Okay.
play there.
Okay. Children are shouting. Okay. So you were saying that February and March, those are the appropriate time to come to Varanasi.
Yeah, that season is quite good because because I think so that time the summer is about to come and
Hmm.
this that season is quite good.
Correct. It will be in the middle of summer and winter. Winter
Right.
ends, and I think it's spring season. I don't know, spring or autumn. I
Yeah,
don't. I'm
it
not
is.
sure.
Yeah, I think so also. I am not confirm about that spring or autumn. That's why I said that summer is about to come.
Okay. Nice. 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 Have you ever traveled somewhere in South India? Ever come to South India? No.
No, never.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
Reading book and doing some paintings.
Oh, reading books. Okay. What is the recent book that you read?
I mostly read spirituals book, not
Spiritual. Okay.
I'm
So you're much into spirituality.
yeah, you can say that.
Nice. Got it. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I do have. What do you do means from morning to evening? How do you manage your YouTube channel as well as your life?
Okay, my work, my life, YouTube channel, everything, right? It's a that is a very difficult thing for me to manage. Mostly on weekdays, it would be busy schedule because I don't get much time to create videos, and so that's the reason. A lot of people they approach me for video or something. A lot of people they approach me for video, and I cannot give them the exact time. Okay, by this time I would be available. Even you also know, right? We just connected. I pinged you and you pinged me back, and we just got of scheduled it. So it's like that. Most of the time goes to my work, and at the same time my family. I'm also not spending much time with my family nowadays because only the remaining time that I have, I'm spending time on YouTube now. So it's like my family sees me in the morning and then they sees me at night when I sleep, and
So
during
why
weekends sometimes I've been home.
so why do you learn this language? There's any specific reason or there's a I have heard about that in South India people mostly speak only in English. Is it right or
No, no, that is not. That is wrong. Actually, I've heard people saying that. Lot of people are saying, South Indian people speak good English, Tamil people speak good English. It's not like that. Well, you have people who speak in English everywhere. Similarly, I mean, maybe the people who come across, the people who goes to North India from South, they might be speaking good English because they are traveling different states, right? But mostly South Indian people, they are just like North Indian people. Most of them, they don't speak English. Very few people knows, and maybe youngsters know a little bit. Youngsters like the people who are in our age, they have this English subject in schools, and most of them, even though they are from Tamil medium, they are learning English. I can say they'll be able to
but
understand
I have
things.
heard that one of my cousin is working in Bangalore. So
Mhm.
he was telling that if you have to go to the market or to buy something, then you have to speak English. If you don't know the Tamil, then you can use English as well.
Yeah, I mean, Bangalore mostly everybody speaks in English in Bangalore. Even those who are not literate, auto rickshaw drivers, shopkeepers, grocery store owners, even they speak English. They somehow learnt English because just to conduct their business, because the IT crowd is there, right? They are talking with them, they are able to learn this language. Somehow they've learnt. Most of the people in Bangalore, they speak. three, four languages. They speak Tamil, Kannada, English, and Hindi as well.
So why do you learn this language? Is there any specific reason?
Well, I've been learning this language for a very long time. I mean, when I started learning this, actually, I did not learn it. I was fond of this English movies. I watch English movies. I do watch English movies. So that's how I started understanding English. And later on, for my work, I wanted to learn this language. Like for giving interviews, if you want to crack interviews, most of the interviews in IT industry would be conducted in English. So if you want to crack that, you have to speak in English. So initially, when I was giving interviews, I was failing in all the interviews in the first round itself. It's because I couldn't speak in English. And later, I improved my English to crack interviews. And that is how it started. Now I have the liking for this language. I've been learning English, and I don't want to quit learning English, because the moment you stop learning English, that's all, you'll forget whatever you have learned already. It will be like an end to the language. You won't be able to understand English again. So that's the reason, to keep up the momentum, I keep learning this language.
That is very great that you are not want to lose this language. You want to increase more and more.
Yeah,
That
the
is
problem the problem is, even if you want to stay at the same level, you have to keep learning every day. Only then you can be staying at same level. Otherwise, you'll be losing the language skills.
so. How many years have you learned this language? Means from last 1 year or more than that?
I mean, I've been actively learning this language for the last 4 years, I can say. Well, even before that, I used to understand. I understand this language for a very long time. When I watch English movies or English videos, I'll be able to understand whatever they speak. But actively, I'm learning it for the last 4 years. So tell me about your English journey. Okay, what motivated you to learn English?
Not any specific reason I do have to
Mhm.
learn this language, but yeah, I can say that I like this language from my school life, because when I was in school, there was English medium atmosphere, but teacher do not speak randomly, or only there is a few talks on in English, I can say.
Mhm.
And student also don't talk too much; they only speak in Hindi. So, but I like this language from starting from my school days. I want to speak fluently. Means I when I see the people, there's one voice principal in my school. She speak very nice. I whenever she teach also, and she explain the thing very good manner, I can say. So I also want to be like her from starting. That wow, she speaks so good and explain the her way of
Okay.
speaking was so good. So I like that thing. So every time I have that things in my mind. So I was thinking from last year that why should not I should do the same like her.
Yeah.
I was reminding her. So all the memory I together up, and then I started speaking, and I don't know that we can connect to YouTuber also, or and we can talk and we can upload videos. After that, I started searching on scrolling on the YouTube that
Mhm.
how we can
Yeah.
learn this language.
Customer care idiots. They call me only during this busy time, and that too
Oh,
for
no
selling
worry,
some credit cards and all those stuffs. Yeah.
no worry. So that was the main reason to be like her. When you want to be some like that, you try to follow them. So I also want to follow them, and ask that. Then it give me a motivation, and then I started YouTube channel also. That here I can upload this video, and I will be consistent here. So that's why I have started this thing.
Okay, for how long you been running this YouTube channel?
I was started in, I think so, in October month,
Okay.
in between Durga Puja and Diwali. So, but I was not regular there. After
Mhm.
that, my college exam was there, so I stopped the things. Whenever there is something in my life, then I stop the things and I focus on my studies, because that is also very important nowadays.
Yeah, that's very important. Okay, I see that you speak good English. You really speak good English. How did you learn this language? And for how, what are all the practices you are doing?
Practice I only do on there is one app, I can say CV app. You must have heard about
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
So we can talk randomly to any person. So I get confidence from there. I cannot say that I am very good fluent speaker, but yeah, I always try my best. who speak really
You
nice.
speak really good plain English. You speak neat English without getting stuck. You're on a natural flow, and I see that you're confident enough.
Yeah, I can say that I'm now confident, but when I started the thing, I was very underconfident.
Okay.
So, but little bit I grow up, and then after that, I can say I only practice on CVAC whenever I feel that there's a no one to speak. So I practice there, or sometime I practice by my own. I keep recordings and talk something. Or I read the book and try to explain those things.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like
to
talking
myself.
alone to yourself, right?
So this helped me a lot, and I try to improve more in this year in 2025. I want that I should improve.
I think you can definitely become a very good English speaker in this year because you're already in the intermediate level, maybe in the upper part of the intermediate level. In another few months, definitely you can go to advanced level.
Yeah, if I will be consistent, then I will be.
Yeah, consistency is needed actually. That is what most important thing is. Uh, do you want to talk about anything else? Okay, tell me about your favorite movies.
Movies.
Yeah.
There's one movie which I have saw very few months before.
Hmm.
Tare Zameen Par. I don't watch too much movies, I
Okay.
can say. But there's a one movie. There's a child movie, Tare Zameen Par.
Is it Amir
There's a
Khan's movie?
yeah, Amir Khan movie.
It's related to autism, right?
Yeah.
Something. Oh yeah, that's a
The-
very old movie.
Yeah, old movie, I think so 2007 it was
Yeah,
released. But I like that movie from childhood, so I watched that.
I
I
had.
don't know why, but there's some whenever see whatever you feel something good, you want to watch again and again something
Mhm.
that give you happiness. So that movie give me something reality that yeah, if there's any child who don't want to study and how do you change her life, that is very great. How do Amir Khan change her life? I like that way of.
Right, that's a very good movie. I mean, everybody have the different way of learning, and their cognitive skills will get developed after a certain age. For some people, it will be very younger. For some people, it will take some. It will take some time to learn to get their cognitive skills. So they have really spoke. They have really touched a very good topic in that movie. I mean, I completely forgot this movie. I had seen that movie long time ago, maybe 2010, I guess. But I still remember that movie because that is like one of its kind, right? You cannot see that kind of movie regularly.
Yeah, I cannot see. I know don't see that movie regularly, but I have seen in my childhood. My father has saw me that movie, so I
Okay.
want to repeat that old memories again. So I watched that.
Nice. I had recently watched one Hindi movie. I mean, I don't usually watch Hindi movie because I don't understand, but I had recently watched this Daswi, I guess. Daswi. Abhishek Bachchan.
Yeah, I
Abhishek.
have heard about that, but I
That's a very
don't.
good movie. I thought it's going to be a boring movie, but it was really an interesting movie. It was funny and nice movies. It was a nice experience. Maybe you should
So,
go and check it out.
so what kind of movie do you watch? Tamil or Hindi or English? Most of movies.
Well, mostly I watch English movies and Tamil movies. Some Tamil movies. Once if some of my friends recommend a movie, then I watch Tamil movie. But most of the time I watch English movies because I have this liking for Hollywood movies and web series. But nowadays I'm not getting time to watch. I used to watch a lot of English movies when I was in college back in the days. That is the only thing that I've done perfectly in my college days, I guess. I watched a lot of English movies, and the thing is, I was some of my friends and me. We all thought we are going to go into cinema industry. We'll do some directions. We'll learn direction and all those stuff. That's the plan that we had when I was in college. Because of the craziness of movies. But after coming out of college, we completely left that.
Yeah, some everyone has something in mind they can do in college life, and college life no one is going to judge you or ask you anything. Even parents also don't ask anything. So it's only depend upon you that how you want to shape your life. So that's all. So do
Right.
you have any
Well, I
specific
think it's already 20 minutes. We can end this session
time?
now. Maybe next week, another time, we'll discuss about some topics.
Okay, okay. So first of all, I want to thank you that you have connected with me after a long time because I was also not getting time and you was also busy so much.
Yeah,
So thank you so much for that.
no problem. You're welcome.
Thank
Yeah.
you so
Bye
much.
bye. Have a great day.
You too, you too.
Bye.
Bye.